I must be allowed to play this, giving all the glory, all the honor, and all the praise to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah HaKodash. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone who taught us this truth. A sincere Shalom, Labakarium, Shah Yash'Allah. That's peace to the elect of the nation of Israel. These are Sky Master codes that you're about to hear. This is the highest level of action codes you can send out on the airwave. Now, there's two of them. You know, there's priority, then there's high priority. You understand? High priority is more cryptic. If they send something out like this, things about to intensify. This is for all you goofballs, all you non-believers, all you, it's just another regular day people. You're in for a rude awakening.
Hi guys, it's Greg here, aka NY Prepper. It is Thursday, April 30th, 2026, and I have some breaking news to share with you guys. Right now it is 14:49 Eastern Time here in the United States, and we have some major breaking news coming in from Iran. So last night we had the highest priority nuclear codes transmitted by U.S. nuclear forces. We had Sky Master messages transmitted at least twice. We heard it twice here on the NY Prepper channel, once at 20:45 Eastern Time, and then another time after midnight. I have an audio recording of one of these Sky Master messages. These are, again, the highest priority nuclear codes in the U.S. military. They're thought to be just below launch orders for nuclear weapons. So I don't know what's going on, if this was some kind of an exercise or preparations for round 2 against Iran. We also had
so we are in a heated time right now of war. You know, the Lord is about to end this thing. And you can imagine the millions and millions of Americans that don't even know that this is happening. And you can see them every day. I ride amongst them, you know, the Akim, we live amongst them. They just going about their business like nothing is happening. They just so sleep snuggled in. And you got the high action priority code. Oh, man. Listen, that's why the Lord tells us to be on the watch, man. We're not in the dark. I got to get that real quick. I'm going to play the rest of that video too, man. This is 1 Thessalonians 5:1 NLT. Now, concerning how and when all this will happen, dear brothers and sisters, we don't really need to write you, for you know quite well that the day of the Lord return will come unexpectedly like a thief in the night. When people are saying everything is peaceful and secure, then disaster will fall on them as suddenly. Let me do something here. So as suddenly. Let me just get the etymology for suddenly. Because these people, man, they playing with this, man. Suddenly, all at once. Everything is going to hit these people and you know when something hits you. You know, you get like 10 bills all at the same time. Or you at a restaurant and you might have spent and they give you that receipt and that $400 or $500 hits you all at once to the point you want to run out the damn restaurant. You perplex. Suddenly, all at once, in an instance, unexpectedly, without warning. Why? Because they're not taking the warnings. The highest priority action codes been going out for a minute now. And they just went out again last night. And they're not taking a warning. These people are not taking the warnings, man. So it says, as suddenly as a pregnant woman's labor pains begin, and there will be no escape. And these people, they're not going to escape the wrath of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Nuclear codes, regular standard nuclear codes known as emergency action messages transmitted overnight, non-stop. And if you want to listen to all those codes, you can go to my primary Twitter account. The link to my Twitter is down below at NYPrepper1. Let me just play a clip of the Skymaster for you.
Salakia.
Skymaster, this is Doyle 1-2 on 8992, over.
So that was it. That was the Skymaster message.
Skymaster, this is Doyle 1-2 on 8992, over.
And also last night, during all of those codes being transmitted, we had a U.S. presidential doomsday plane looping over the Upper Peninsula of Michigan all night long, which is extremely unusual.
Getting intense.
This plane is for the president to command the entire U.S. military during a catastrophic situation, whether it's a nuclear war, whether it's an alien invasion, World War III, any kind of major threat to the government. He would take to the skies on this doomsday plane, and that's actually safer than being in a bunker, because our enemies know where most of our bunkers are, and they would be hit with earth-penetrating nuclear warheads. So it's actually safer for him to be in the air. So this is very unusual. It sounds like they're preparing for round 2 against Iran.
So it's getting intense. Straight
And
up
last
Trump.
night, Trump posted
So,
this pic-
hey, while they playing games, we preparing in the spirit. Shalom.